1/3 of the three-man team prepares for battle in tonight's six-man tag team match. Taz, let's go back. Let's review what happened last week. 1 week ago, Magnus calling out Samoa Joe on Open Fight Night.
Yeah, well, listen, it's just once things start going the opposite way than Magnus wants, well, then this highly athletic, talented young man, he kind of takes the low road. You saw right there, he hit Joe with a wrench. I mean, jeez.
His tag team partners, Kazarian and Daniels.
This Sunday at Turning Point, Christopher Daniels and Kazarian have the opportunity to win back the tag team titles. But first, tonight, they face the new champs in tag action. Huge six-man match when we return.
Rated M for mature.
All we wanted was our freedom. It seems we are well and truly at war.
George Washington now rallies the colonists. This country might finally be free.
Two men will come face to face yet again in one of the most anticipated rematches of 2012.
Anytime you put Austin Aries and Jeff Hardy in a ring, it's going to be great.
Who will walk away with the TNA World Heavyweight Championship?
I am the greater competitor. I am the greater professional wrestler. I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
TNA Wrestling and Direct Auto Insurance present Turning Point live this Sunday on pay-per-view.
And his tag team partners, the World Tag Team Champions, Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero.
Yes, as we welcome you back to Impact Wrestling, we're live in Orlando, Florida. Here they are, the new World Tag Team Champs, ready to join their partner, Samoa Joe, for tonight's big six-man tag. Going to be a big title defense for Chavo and Hernandez against Daniels and Kazarian this Sunday at Turning Point. And it was last week when our Spanish-speaking broadcast team of Hector Guerrero, Willie Urbina, they had to deal with Daniels and Kazarian on Open Fight Night, and here we go.
Yeah, you just see going right at him on the tag team champs and Samoa Joe. I'll tell you, I like this team right here. I like this team of Joe and Supermex and Chavo. I think it's a nice mix.
It's the tag team champions and the TV title holder joining forces here against the three men that they are going to face this Sunday at Turning Point. Samoa Joe and Magnus in the TV title no disqualification bout, plus that tag team championship match when Daniels and Kazarian finally get the return bout from Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what happens this Sunday at Turning Point in regards to the tag team titles. Who's going to leave the Sunshine State with those tag team titles?
Well, I want to point out the concerns of our general manager, Hulk Hogan. It was evident before we went to the commercial break as Chavo goes for the pin here. Hulk checking on the condition of Sting after that brutal beating.
Just hope Sting's okay, or gonna be okay. I mean, that was extremely graphic, violent, ugly, everything. Bad situation.
Daniels shot into the corner, back first into the turnbuckles as Chavo goes right back to the offense before he's cut off by the knee. Tag is in.
Whoa, little Lovazella's got dropped hold for his aggressiveness to Kazarian. Now you got to beware. Look at this. Supermax using his own partner as a weapon.
Big Supermax dives into the splash. Taz, it's still to come tonight here on Impact Wrestling as we await the decision of Austin Aries whether he returns the stolen championship belt back to the rightful owner, the world champ, Jeff Hardy. You know what's going to happen if he doesn't. Hulk Hogan said it earlier.
Well, yeah, if he does. Look at this. Watching you guys are running away from Joe. Yeah, if... Hold on a second. Wait. Ooh. If Austin Aries does not hand in that World Heavyweight title, Jeff Hardy's title, the title belt, well, then Austin Aries is not getting an opportunity at the world title come this Sunday.
What a cheap shot from behind by Magnus on Samoa Joe. Two men that will meet Sunday for the TV championship, but I think we've come to expect those cheap shots from behind by Magnus, haven't we?
Yeah, well, that's, you know, I mean, listen, I personally don't have a problem with that. You got to do what you got to do sometimes, and that's how Magnus rolls.
Difficult situation here for our referee, like it is in any six-man match, but now really broken down. Finally, Earl Hebner gets control back. The piston-like right hands from Samoa Joe, taking it right to Daniels.
Samoa Joe just wearing down Daniels with those rapid-fire blows. Watch this. Bam! Man. Again, the athleticism, the pure athleticism of someone the size of Samoa Joe. Very impressive.
Taz, I know your home area, very hard hit, as Impact Wrestling asks you to join us, helping those affected by the Superstorm, Sandy, to make an impact. Go to TNAMakeAnImpact.com, purchase an official Make an Impact t-shirt. 100% of the proceeds go to the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund.
Yes, definitely a great move right there. Make an impact for sure. And Samoa Joe just not letting Daniels go anywhere. Chavo's a legal man, and here comes Chavo Guerrero. Talk about athleticism.
Chavo able to slingshot himself in onto Daniels, turns things over with the tag to his partner Supermex, and this is the power game.
Oh, man, you don't want to be there. That bear hug right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful release over the head. Belly-to-belly suplex from a bear hug. Supermex, when you're that type of an athlete with that much power and strength, you can do just about anything you want to someone that's giving up size to you.
Great teamwork by the tag champs, punctuated by the Chavo dropkick that leads to a 2 count on Daniels.
Chavo, again, just staying all over Daniels. You got to watch Daniels. You know, it's well documented. He's slippery, he's shady.
That's probably the best thing you can say about him.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Don't get me wrong, he's a good guy. But
if those are the attributes you're looking for.
Exactly. Look at this. Well, now you're seeing what not a good guy Daniels is. Guy he had to do that. I mean, he was getting destroyed by 3 men over there. Kazarian with a bunch of these cheap shots on one half of the tag team champions.
And now all of a sudden this match turns in favor of the 3-man team of Daniels, Kazarian, and Magnus, and off the double team.
Wow.
Kazarian snaps the neck of Chavo into the pin for 2. Just got word, MMA fans, you have the chance to vote for who will be in the very first Bellator fight on Spike. Visit Spike.com's Vote for the Fight and vote for which fighters should be matched up to kick off the launch of Bellator. It's coming in January right here on Spike.
You see Magnus, full court press, little stinging jabs right in the jaw of Chavo Guerrero.
And this is what Magnus is looking for when things are going great. As Chavo drilled into the corner, sent back first. And all of a sudden, the teamwork of Daniels, Kazarian, and Magnus has turned this match in their favor. Straight down goes Chavo.
Well, Daniels, I mean, I thought he was going to go for a cover, and he wanted to showboat a little bit. Don't quite get that. Might have been Gangnam Style, right? You know that, Mike. Yeah, Gangnam Style. You know that deal. Like, all the crazy kids are doing it.
Assist from Daniels as Kazarian, his own partner's hip tossed right into Chavo. And Hernandez in to make the save before the 3 count.
Well, Hernandez, it was a smashing blow, almost a grazing blow. But Hernandez, if he just grazes you, it's like getting grazed by a city bus. You know what I mean? You don't have to get hit full speed by a bus. You know what I mean?
Just grazed.
It's like a Mexican bus, a big Super Mex Hernandez bus. The trains going off the tracks, like a buses, trains, planes, all sorts of stuff.
Try and get you back on the rails here as Chavo fighting through the pain, the submission attempt by Kazarian.
Yeah, you can see that shoulder, the right shoulder's all taped up of Chavo, so not letting go, but no choice but to let go for Kazarian at this point.
Daniels in to rake the eyes of Chavo before Kazarian continues the assault and the beatdown.
See right now, Kazarian, look at Chavo not able to even run full speed, but well, watch out. But I'll tell you what, hit that head sizzle at full speed. Now Chavo's got to try and get Joe or Hernandez into this contest. Look at those eyes right there, man. He's locked and loaded.
Free leg used, roll through, tag. Here comes Supermax. Slingshot in with the shoulder block. Running clothesline, first for Daniels, then Kazarian, and there goes Magnus off the apron.
Yo, Hernandez will clear the field in a heartbeat. He will just wipe people out so quick, strong, and... Oh, just get off me, bro. Just drill Daniels.
Pounce like shoulder block. Attention turned to Kazarian.
Uh-oh.
Border toss was tried, but broken up off the double team from the former tag champs. That's the power. Drives right through, but now Daniels hit Kazarian, double team suplex attempt.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Boys.
Talk about that strength. He just vertical suplex in a snap fashion. Two men. Both men coming after his tag team titles this Sunday at Turning Point.
And here are the two. They're going to square off for the TV title. The no disqualification match.
Whoa!
Big boot by Joe. Drops Magnus. Oh, went for the backsplash, but Magnus able to avoid the contact.
Very smart by Magnus, but he got caught. He got caught big there. Great job right there by Joe. Magnus, be careful.
Full speed ahead into the corner.
You might need another wrench. Whoa!
Magnus driven with authority down to the mat, and Daniels comes across with the double sledge to stop the pin attempt by the TV champ.
Yeah, excellent timing by Daniels. Tell you what, it's just mayhem out here in this six-man contest.
Ooh! Chavo quickly in to catch Kazarian. And now the tag champs have something in mind. Big man's gonna fly. Look at that. Air Mexico.
Guy is just a beast. Beast mode. That's exactly how Hernandez rolls. Beast mode, my friends.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, bulldog by Chavo on Magnus. Chavo points that he's headed to the corner, gonna go high risk. One would presume it's a frog splash attempt.
See that shot right there to Kazarian's face by Chavo. Whoa, Chavo.
Kazarian stops the momentum of Chavo, hooks his leg, and that enables Magnus to drop Chavo out to the floor.
A forearm shiver right in the jaw. And Samoa Joe, he's locked in on his opponent for this Sunday for the television title.
Out of the corner, gonna go muscle buster, but now Joe has to deal with Daniels, and Daniels is in the choke.
Forget about it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Great counter by Daniels, and a little low high there.
Yeah,
high low.
Leads to Magnus off the top. Big time elbow, follow pin, and Magnus got the 3 count.
Your winners, Magnus, Kazarian, and Christopher Daniels.
Well, they say in life that timing is everything. Well, in our business, once you get in that ring, timing is everything for sure, my friend.
And Taz, now it is time for our direct impact of the night. It's brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance. Take it, my friend.
Well, what I'm saying about the timing is the timing of Magnus. You watch, he sees right here the low high, and watch this beautiful elbow. He picked up the scraps left behind by the challenges for the tag team titles this Sunday. If that's the scene come this Sunday, Magnus pinning Joe, we will crown